everybody. Nice to meet you here today from Single Heron showroom. Many people, spa owners, etc., worried about which technology should choose for laser hair removal, Diode laser or IPL. Today, we will specify the differences between these two technologies. IPL is a broad spectrum with 420 nanometers to 1,200 nanometers, while the laser uses a single focused wavelength for professional laser hair removal. How does it really works? Let's see this picture. IPL uses the light heats up like a light bulb, will penetrate not only on the hair follicles under the skin, but also the other tissues. While Diode laser uses a single focused wavelength, mainly penetrate into the hair follicles under the skin, will much more deeply and effectively remove the hair follicles. Okay, and many people worry about am I a suitable person for doing the hair removal? IPL, sincerely speaking, as it has a broad spectrum, it's not only working on the laser pigment melanins, so it's not for all skin types, especially for the darker skin. It may feel a little painful for the darker skin. It means skin type 6 is not available. While for the laser hair removal, as it deeply penetrates exactly into the melanin in the hair, so it can be used for all the skin types, even the tan skin. And does IPL and Diode laser hurt when you do the treatment? Technically speaking, IPL is a little painful than the Diode laser because Diode laser only working on the hair follicles, but the IPL may working on other tissues. But it will also depending on how sensitive you are to the pain, also how much the parameters you're setting when doing the treatment. Now let's show the exact demo for the two machines. This is our Diode laser therapy system, and this is our IPL therapy systems. Okay, there's a testing program. Let's see the IPL first. Hair removal. IPL. IPL is a traditional hair removal technology. Before you do any treatment, no matter for Diode laser or IPL, we suggest you with the goggles for both you and the patients. We suggest, especially for the IPL treatment, all the people in the room, in the treatment room, we suggest to wear the glasses. Okay, select the skin types. You can see there are only 5 options, no skin type 6. Choose the skin type, treatment body parts, and you just start with the suggested parameter to do the trial testing on the patient's skin. Okay, before that, we need to apply the cooling gel on the treated area. this is a demo, so I suggest you use other pad to slightly move the gel evenly. Okay, let's start. Ready? You can see the IPL treatment is spot by spot. Each time, please do not overlap 1/3. The traditional IPL treatment, it will take a long time for the whole leg, whole arms, whole legs, whole body treatment. But for the diode laser, you can see the energy will be penetrated in a high frequency. You can slide it fastly. How do you feel?
No feeling now.
Okay. So when you do the treatment, please ask how the client feel, because each patient has different sensitive skin to the pain. So for her, we can increase of 1 or 2 joules for the parameters. How do you feel now?
A little more. I think it is a lighter pain.
Okay, when the client feel a little warm with the diode laser, it will be the right parameters to do the treatment. Now, we can do the full arm treatment, and when you do treatment for diode laser, please slide the handpieces horizontally and vertically each 6 passes. Okay, this is just a demo for you. You can see the diode laser. You can get the treatment much more fastly than IPL. Some clients may get some redness after treatment. Even it hurt is okay, but some clients may appear some redness in the treated area. It's okay, no problem. You can apply the ice bag. You can apply the ice bag to cooling it down, make the client feel more comfortable, or it will appear in few minutes. It will disappear in few minutes. Well, for the treatment, you can see he only feels a little warm but no pain, because we do use the cooling tips on the treatment handpieces. Here, sapphire contact cooling tips. Also, in the home machine, we combine water, wind, semiconductor cooling to have the machine working safely and smoothly. Also, to support the handpieces water cooling much more effective. Same as the IPL, it is also use the combination cooling systems. Also, there is a cooling tip here. Does it pain for the client? That's what we say. But as we just mentioned, it is not as IPL is with a broad spectrum. So for the darker skin, it may a little painful than the diode laser. So that's why spa owners prefer diode laser for the laser hair removal more in the current market. Besides, you can see there is a cooling temperature adjustment here. If for the darker skin, for skin type 5, skin type 6, you can decrease the cooling temperature to make them feel more comfortable when doing treatment. Also, you can decrease the fluence and increase the pulse width, but it will get the same results for effectiveness. Okay. After the laser hair removal, please do not use hot water to wash it towards the treated area or apply to use a sauna. This is not suggested because it's too hot for the laser treatment. And please apply some sunscreen or take some measures protect you from the skin, from the sun. Okay, so how many sessions does it take for diode laser hair removal and the IPL? Generally, in the market, no matter which brand it is, IPL will always take a few more sessions than diode laser for hair removal. For our machine, our IPL takes around 6 to 8 sessions for the whole treatment, while diode laser only needs 4 to 6 sessions. Some clients even mentioned that I get the very excellent result only with 3 sessions. And now, how much does it charge for each treatment? For example, for this, when a whole arm, these 2 whole arms, each usually charges around $200 in the most common med spas. But for the forehead, may cost around $40 to $50, or the chest, the back may cost around $300. So in generally, you will only need to get 6 patients. You will get all your investment back. For the diode laser, the machine cost is lower than diode laser, but you can also get the investment back with 5 to 7 patients. Besides, IPL is not hair removal only for hair removal, but also for the skin rejuvenation, pigments, acne scars, wrinkles treatment, skin whitening. So you can do. So let's see the questions many new spa owners may care about. What should I choose for hair removal device, diode laser or IPL? If you already have some professional devices for the tattoo removal, skin rejuvenation, laser skin resurfacing, or just want to add an extra professional laser hair removal service, I would suggest you to choose the diode laser because it is a professional, single-focused diode hair removal device. Well, if you are a new spa or don't have too much budget to invest in your devices, you can choose this IPL SHR because SHR can also slide faster than the traditional IPL. So you can not only do the hair removal service, but also do the skin rejuvenation, for example, acne scars, wrinkles, skin whitening for the beauties. This can help you to get more clients for your new business. Do you have any other questions?
Skin tight, about the skin tight. What skin tight for the IPL and the diode laser?
Diode laser is because it uses the gold standard AOA or the newest with 7551064 nanometers. It can penetrate for the light skin, light hair, or the darker skin, the dark hair, and it can be used for all the skin types, also the tan skin. Well, IPL, because it uses a broad spectrum, so it may get some burn for the very darker skin, so we do not suggest use for the skin type 6. So this is more functional for the skin type 1 to skin type 4 or 5.
Thank you.
Okay, if you have any questions, you can leave your message below and we will explain the details for you. Thank you today.